The last notification. New York City never truly sleeps. Even in the middle of the night, lights glow through apartment windows, distant sirens echo across the streets, and thousands of lives continue moving forward. But inside a small apartment on the 14th floor, Ethan Walker sat alone, 28 years old, a freelance video editor, and lately, life had completely fallen apart. He had lost his job, his girlfriend had left him, messages from friends slowly stopped coming. Days blended into nights, and nights turned into silence. The only light in his apartment came from his computer screen. At exactly 2:17 a.m., his phone suddenly lit up. A notification appeared. "Do not leave your apartment tomorrow." Unknown number. Ethan smirked and flipped the phone over. Probably spam. He had no idea that this message would change everything. The next morning, at 8:45 a.m., Ethan grabbed his keys and walked toward the door. Just as his hand touched the handle, his phone vibrated again. "You're about to make a mistake." Ethan froze. A strange chill ran through his body. How could anyone know what he was doing right now? He looked outside the window. People walked normally. Cars passed by. Nothing unusual. Still, the feeling of being watched refused to go away. More messages arrived throughout the day. "Don't take the subway today. Answer the call at 11:03 a.m. Trust me." Ethan didn't know whether to feel scared or curious. At 11:03 a.m., his phone rang. Unknown caller. He hesitated, then answered. Silence. Only slow, heavy breathing from the other side. Then the call ended. Seconds later, a news alert appeared on his phone. Major subway accident reported downtown. Ethan stared at the screen in disbelief. That was the exact train he planned to take. Someone had just saved his life. Heart racing, he typed a reply. "Who are you?" For a long moment, there was no response. Then another notification appeared. "I'm you." Ethan laughed nervously. It had to be a joke. But the next messages made the laughter disappear. "In 3 years, you give up on everything. You stop calling mom. You abandon filmmaking." These were thoughts he had never shared with anyone. His hands began to shake. Then came another message. "Tonight at 9 p.m., you plan to end your life." Ethan's breathing grew heavy, because deep down, the thought had crossed his mind before. The phone rang again. A voice message. He pressed play. The voice was his own, older, exhausted, broken. "If you're hearing this, you still have time. I thought nothing would ever get better. I pushed everyone away and lost everything. Please, don't make my mistake." Tears filled Ethan's eyes. For the first time in months, he felt something break inside him. Not despair, but release. He picked up his phone and called his mother. When she answered, he whispered, "Mom, I'm not okay." That night changed him. The next morning, sunlight poured into the apartment. Ethan opened his laptop. Instead of staring at an empty screen, he began editing again, creating again, living again. Just as he started working, one final notification appeared. Good choice. The sender name slowly changed. Ethan Walker, 2029. The screen faded to black. Sometimes the person who saves us is the version of ourselves that refuses to give up.